Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and on Mondays I sometimes like to do a show called Monday Morning Rant. Monday Morning Rant is a show where I talk about the things that happen in life and all over and around me in my environment and the media and all this kind of stuff. It just particularly annoys me, and I just kind of rant about it. A viewer, subscriber suggested that I do a rant video every now and then, so here it goes. So today, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is how it seems like in the media the media and popular culture has affected how people see themselves on a daily basis. Like for instance, how they're trying to make men more like women and women more like men. It's just ridiculous. Like there's so many men that complain about, oh, you know what, you have a menstrual cycle, well, I have one too. You know, it's like, what is that about? What, are you bleeding, 28 days or more? Is that what's happening to you, men? Is the men that are saying this stuff trying to be empathetic and relating to women by saying, oh, I've got a period too? If anything, it insults women when you say things like that, and that just really, it really annoys me when people do that. And it just seems like it's an epidemic. It's almost like a disease where they feel. Here's the thing. What I've been seeing is like popular culture, TV shows, movies. They're trying to make women and men like, oh, men have a softer side. Men feel as deeply as women do. Women can be tough and butch and shoot a gun, and it's ridiculous. What it does is it insults both genders, in my opinion. Some people are just born a certain way. They're born more interested in certain things that have been labeled as feminine. Some people are born liking certain things that are labeled as masculine. So it's just so twisted up these days with the genders and all this kind of stuff. And people, it seems especially, and I'm speaking from my point of view as being a woman and being of someone with brown skin and tightly coiled hair, looking at this society and how it's a trend, it feels. Another trend. Like I watched this thing on, I think it was Vice, where this man was, he went to this kind of retreat thing where all the men go so they can share their feelings with each other. And then when I watched it and I saw these men in this gathering together and stuff, they were doing ridiculous things, like, I don't even want to talk about it, but you can look it up on Vice. It's on YouTube. But it was just kind of like silly. They're in a circle. They're doing all this like therapy type stuff, laughing, giving each other long hugs and stuff. I'm like, it's just too weird for me. It's like, as a man, if you want to be taken seriously, like if you're feeling bad, you're wanting to express your feelings, but don't try to like relate to what someone else is going through, because you will never feel what that person is going through. Men will never feel what it's like to deliver a baby out of their womb, unless all of a sudden technology makes it possible for men to have a female part so they can give birth. It's just ridiculous to me. This empathy, this false empathy. I just don't like it. So that's all I have to say about that rant, about, this society trying to make men like women and women like men. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So if you guys have any comments about this topic I talked about today, leave it in the comment section below. If you have any, questions or any suggestions for a future rant video, you can leave that in the comment section below. Thank you everybody for sharing and liking my videos on this channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and just be really aware of what's going on, what you're watching, and what you're taking in your environment. And don't believe it all. Don't believe all of it. It's just ridiculous even thinking and talking about it, but it's just all over the place, all in my face. So There's my rant. Alrighty, guys, get outside, enjoy Mother Earth, and get to what's really real. Peace.